you familiar with the Trial Lawyers Hall of Fame, Mr. Boies?
I'm not.
So the trial lawyer,
I should be, because I
yeah,
love the.
you would think, right?
I'm not.
So the Trial Lawyers Hall of Fame, you can't represent corporations. I think that's one of the rules. So that may be why you haven't
Right.
heard of it. But the Trial Lawyers Hall of Fame currently lists Clarence Darrow, and Clarence Darrow bribed juries. So I take this to mean that this is more of like in terms of just raw trial skill that they're making that assessment based on. F. Lee Bailey was disbarred, and but nonetheless, he is one of the best lawyers there's ever been. I'm going to circulate a petition that says as much that if they're going to keep St. Darrow as, which they will, as on the list of the Trial Lawyers Hall of Fame, that they should add F. Lee Bailey, because otherwise it's hypocritical. Do you have the courage to agree with me, Mr. Boies? Would you sign such a petition if it came your way?
I probably would, because I knew Lee Bailey.
Yeah.
And we never faced off against each other in court.
That would have been a show.
But we did face off once in a mock trial at the ABA convention in I think it was 1992. But it was a mock trial of Saddam Hussein, and I was the prosecutor, and he was the defense lawyer. And he was a fine trial lawyer, and and although Clarence Darrow wasn't disbarred, as you point out, he did bribe a jury, and he also represented corporations.
Yes.
So I think that I think Clarence Darrow deserves to be in the Trial Lawyers Hall of Fame, but I think Lee Bailey does too.